Welcome to Japan Travel Base. Today we're heading to Kyoto. Top 3 must-visit spots. Let's go! Oh my gosh. Welcome back, everyone. I'm Maya, and if you've ever dreamed of wandering through ancient Japan, today's video is literally made for you.
And I'm Jake. We're taking you on a full day through Kyoto, hitting 3 legendary spots: the bamboo paradise of Arashiyama, the historic Nijo Castle, and the dazzling golden pavilion of Kinkakuji.
Starting in Arashiyama, and I'm already losing my mind. The second I stepped off the JR Sagano line at Saga Arashiyama Station, the air completely changed. It smelled like pine and river breeze all at once. Standing at
That 15-minute, 240 yen ride from Kyoto Station drops you right into the heart of it all. And from the station, it's just a 5 to 10 minute walk to the central district. Seriously, one of the easiest accesses in the city. That bridge actually...
Togetsukyo Bridge over the Katsura River with those forested mountains behind it. I genuinely teared up. It looked like a painting that someone forgot to tell me was real life. And then I stepped into the Sagano bamboo.
It dates back to 836 AD. And while it was rebuilt with concrete in 1934, it still perfectly retains those ancient architectural elements. It's 155 meters of pure history under your
bamboo grove, and I completely stopped breathing for a second. The bamboo tower's so high and so dense, it filters the sunlight into these dreamy green columns all around you. Spring cherry blossom season and no
feet. That bamboo path is about 500 meters long and completely free to enter. And here's a wild fact. The sound of wind rustling through those leaves is officially designated one of Japan's 100 sounds worth preserving.
November-autumn leaves are when Arashiyama is most magical. I visited in late March, and the whole riverbank was just exploding with soft pink blossoms. It was unreal.
My practical tip: get there as early as possible. The bamboo grove gets incredibly crowded by mid-morning, and you can also rent a bicycle for just 1,000 yen near JR Saga Arashiyama Station to cover more ground efficiently.
Before you leave Arashiyama, you absolutely have to hike up Iwadayama Monkey Park. It's about a 20-minute climb, but at the top you're surrounded by around 120 wild Japanese macaques, and the view of Kyoto below is breathtaking. For food,
Just remember the rules up there. Don't make direct eye contact with the monkeys and never try to touch them, as they are wild animals, so follow the caretaker's instructions carefully. Those tea houses, Tsutaya and
stumbled into a tea house called Hiranoya near the Nonomiya Shrine Torii Gate and had the most delicate sweet fish dish. It's a 400-year-old restaurant, and I felt like I was eating history. Also,
Hiranoya both have over 400 years of history and are famous for their sweet fish cuisine. They're right near the Torii Gate in the Okusaga area, the hidden gem behind the main tourist trail. Tenryuji is open from 8.
Don't miss the Tenryuji Temple Garden, just a few steps from the bamboo grove. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and its Zen garden around the pond left me completely speechless. Okay, we hop back on
30 to 1700 with no closed days, and admission is 500 yen for the gardens, with an optional additional 300 yen to enter the buildings. Absolutely worth every single coin.
On the subway and headed to our second stop, Nijo Castle. And the moment I crossed that stone bridge over the moat, I genuinely felt like I had been transported 400 years back in time. Walking through those enormous...
The castle was built in 1603 by Tokugawa Ieyasu, the first shogun of the Edo period, and it was later designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1994. It is one of the finest surviving examples of feudal castle architecture in all of Japan.
Enormous wooden gates and into the Ninamaru Palace courtyard, my jaw just dropped. The ornate carvings on the Chinese-style Karaman gate alone could keep you staring for an hour. The moment I stepped...
The nearest station is Nijojo-mai on the Tozai subway line. Just get off at exit 2, and the castle walls literally appear right in front of you, with the journey from Kyoto Station taking about 15 to 20 minutes for 260 yen.
Inside the Ninamaru Palace and heard the floors squeak and chirp beneath my feet, I actually laughed out loud. Those famous nightingale floors are one of the most surreal experiences I've ever had in a historic building. And in 2026,
those nightingale floors were an intentional security feature. They were designed to squeak under even the lightest footstep, to prevent assassins from sneaking through undetected at night, which is both brilliant and genuinely creepy.
This is a very special year to visit. It's the 400th anniversary of the Kane imperial visit, and there are commemorative events happening throughout the year, including a reenactment of the historic Shogun procession planned for December.
Admission is 800 yen for general entry, plus an additional 500 yen for the Ninamaru Palace. And if you want to access the newly reopened Honmaru Palace, it only reopened in September 2024, you'll need an advance reservation, plus an additional 1,000 yen.
One thing to know before you go: photography is strictly prohibited inside the Ninamaru Palace to protect the delicate artwork, so burn those golden sliding door paintings into your memory and just soak it all in.
The castle is open from 8:45 to 17 daily, with last admission at 16. And if you're visiting in spring, there's also a magical nighttime cherry blossom event called Sakura Nights, running from March 19th to April 19th.
Speaking of cherry blossoms, nearly 400 cherry trees bloom across the castle grounds, and because there are so many late-blooming varieties, the sakura season here stretches all the way from late March through the entire month of April.
2026, open from 18 to 2200. For food near the castle, I recommend heading a few minutes away to Nishiki Market on Karasuma Street for a proper Kyoto lunch. Try some tsukemono pickles or fresh udofu tofu.
All right, we saved the most jaw-dropping for last: Kinkaku-ji, the Golden Pavilion. And honestly, nothing, absolutely nothing, prepares you for that first glimpse of it.
Stew, classic flavors of this city. Kinkaku-ji is open daily from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., 365 days a year with no exceptions, and admission is 500 yen for adults and 300 yen for students.
I arrived just after opening at 9 a.m. and the pond was perfectly still. The entire Golden Pavilion was reflected in the Kyokochi mirror pond below, and I stood there frozen, genuinely confused.
One of the best value iconic experiences anywhere in the world. That reflection is everything. The top 2 floors of the pavilion are completely sheathed in gold leaf, and the structure blends 3 different architectural styles across its 3 stories. Heian Shinden style on the first, Samurai Buka style on...
Convinced I was dreaming. Your admission ticket is not a regular paper slip. It's a beautiful Ofuda calligraphy charm, a traditional good luck talisman, and I have mine framed on my wall at home right now. I love it so much.
On the second, and Zen Buddhist style on the third. The easiest way to get there is bus 205 from Kyoto Station to the Kinkakuji Mishi stop, about 40 minutes for 230 yen, though I personally recommend taking the Karasuma subway line to Kitaji Station first and catching a short...
The grounds follow a one-way circuit path, so here is the most important tip I can give you. Do not rush past the very first viewpoint along the pond, because that is the definitive, perfect, iconic angle, and you cannot go back once you move on.
Short bus or taxi from there to beat the crowds. Also near the exit, look out for the small Sekate tea house where you can enjoy matcha tea and traditional sweets for around 500 yen. It's the perfect quiet.
For the absolute best light, winter after a snowfall is absolutely magical. The gold against pure white snow creates this otherworldly contrast that I've seen in photos, and I am making it my personal mission to experience it this
moment after the excitement of the pavilion. Autumn is also spectacular here. Mid-November to early December, the surrounding maples blaze red and orange around the gold pavilion, and the reflection of all those colors in the pond is simply one of the most beautiful.
December. For a food tip near Kinkakuji, there's a Kyoto-style udon restaurant called Gontaro, about a 5-minute walk away. Warm, silky kitsune udon in a beautifully preserved setting is exactly what you need after a full morning of temple hopping. What a day!
Full scenes in all of Japan. And as a final pro tip for the whole Kyoto day, grab a 700 yen all-day Kyoto City Bus Pass, which covers unlimited rides on all city buses and easily pays for itself the moment you take your second bus of the day.
Arashiyama's Bamboo Magic, Nijo Castle's Nightingale Floors, and Kinkakuji's Golden Reflection, Kyoto just absolutely shattered every expectation I ever had, and I genuinely cannot stop thinking about it.
All three spots are rated 4.4 to 4.5 stars for a reason. They are world-class experiences that connect you directly to over 1,000 years of Japanese history, nature, and craftsmanship. And every single one is worth your time.
If this video made you want to book a flight to Kyoto right this second, same. And please hit that subscribe button so you never miss our next adventure, because we have so much more of Japan coming your way.
Drop a comment below telling us which of these three spots you want to visit most: Arashiyama, Nijo Castle, or Kinkakuji.
Thanks for watching. If you found this guide helpful, please subscribe to Japan Travel Base and hit the notification bell. We post new Japan travel guides every week. See you in the next one.